Hello and welcome or welcome back to Language, Culture, and Dr. Lou, where every day is a good day for a fun word or two. So what are our two fun words du jour? Brouhaha and Doozy. And I picked these both because I really enjoy saying them. They're really fun to enunciate, and they both mean something over the top, different kinds of things. But yeah, brouhaha and doozy. Say it with me, brouhaha. And now try the other one, doozy. They're both very fun. I have a little fun every single time I say either of those. And so, what is a brouhaha? The word brouhaha is a noun. So, and we use the noun brouhaha to describe um, a reaction that's very noisy and overexcited. And so another word for a brouhaha would be a commotion, right? Something, a reaction that's really, really loud, whether it be at a concert venue or a sporting event, or let's say somebody freaks out because they got something on their pizza that they didn't order and they hate it at a restaurant. Any of these um, could be a situation where you might hear a brouhaha, and so that's brouhaha. And the etymology on this is a little unclear. Some people think it would have come from French into English. Um, in the 19th century, I think, and which I accept that one because the French word brought into English, it meant about the same exact thing. So I like that theory. Another theory is that it comes from an expression in Yiddish. It would have come from there into English as well. So it's not clear where the origins are because, in fact, some people just think of it as onomatopoeia, right? When we say the word that we're making sounds just like the sound of something in real life. So, anyway, those are the possibilities for etymology of brouhaha. In either way, it's a loud commotion, it's a super loud overreaction, which we tend to see, or rather, we tend to hear when people get in big groups and then all get excited about something. So, that's a brouhaha. And it's a really fun one to say again, brouhaha. But this one, doozy, I think might be even more fun. And doozy, what's the etymology of that? Some people assume it comes from the Duesenberg car, which is the yellow car that Leonardo DiCaprio is standing right next to in the picture right below me. Um, but I don't think that's possible because the term doozy started being used before this car company was even popular. So that makes it pretty unlikely that, um, yeah, that the name of this car is the origin of the term doozy because the term doozy predates that car. But anyway, we use the word doozy to talk about something that's out of the normal, that's over the top. And we can use this to talk about something that's really, really good or really, really bad. Either way, it is pretty surprising. That's why some adjective synonyms for the word doozy would be breathtaking, unbelievable, shocking. It's always surprising. It's always to one extreme or another, which is why I have pictures of a doozy of a dress from the Met Gala and of the Palace of Versailles, as well as the snowfall remnants from the doozy of a snowstorm, or even a breathtaking view that in it of itself is a doozy. So all of those things can be called a doozy, and so it's good or bad. Either way, it is surprising. It is pretty unbelievable. And so those were the fun words du jour, brouhaha, and doozy. And I do hope that you'll try to use these some a little bit in your everyday speech, if for no other reason than they're really fun to say. So thank you again for watching this video. Please do give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe to the channel. It's